Alright, Josh here, and welcome to another episode of our Pokemon VGC 2019 Battle Ball Live series. Now, in the last episode, if you didn't watch it, spoiler alert, I don't know why I waved when I said that, but we got absolutely blown back by the restricted dragons. Well, not all the restricted dragons, but Necrozma and Rayquaza just destroyed me, and yes, you will see there is an extra win on the counter today, as just a few minutes ago, I thought I was recording, played a game, beat a Groudon Yveltal team, but yes, sadly I did not press the button correctly, so never mind. It was a good game as well, actually. It's a shame it wasn't recording, but never mind. Let's have some, not Necrozma, legendary Pokemon? Yeah, let's have that. I think I am starting to notice that I'm kind of missing Intimidate a bit. I don't know who to swap out. Like, who could I swap out? Like, the obvious choice is Smeargle, but I don't want to give up redirection, really. And like, which Intimidator would I choose? I don't think Landorus is particularly necessary on this team, because I've already got Groudon as ground type. Incineroar, maybe. Hitmontop is not a bad one, actually. Hitmontop might be alright. Instead of Smeargle, Hitmontop. I might have cheeked my arm then, but anyway, Fake Out, Wide Guard Sport, Close Combat for like Stack Attacker, and Kangaskhan. Feint might be actually really nice. And why is it taking ages to find an opponent? We're on the second day! Hey, there we go. Alex from Venezuela. That's far. Ooh. Dusclops. It could be a bit of a pain. Yeah, Dusclops is a bit of a pain, actually. It's so bulky. I'm just thinking, like, I could potentially fake Tears Dusclops, but I don't know if a Neg 2... Would Neg 2... Yeah, that should probably pick it up. Snorlax is obviously probably going to be Belladrum. This is quite hard, actually. I want Intimidate. I so want Intimidate. I'm going to go Gengar Smeargle. I want to go Gengar Whimsicott, but I can potentially Spore, you see. Oh no, I can't because of Coco. I'm going to go Gengar Whimsicott then. Who do I want as... Do I want Groudon? I mean, Groudon's not bad. If my opponent does sell Trick Room, it's actually quite... It's not the worst case now for me. Groudon's obviously slower than 4 of those Mons. I don't want to be nuzzled. You know, Smeargle might not be a bad choice here, because I can redirect returns and stuff from Snorlax if it does get Belladrum, so Smeargle's maybe not a bad shout. Like, I feel like I need Fake Out. I want to use a Kangaskhan as well. I keep seeing Bite Kangaskhan, and obviously we saw Raw Kangaskhan on the first day. That's quite an interesting one. And if you watch the Ultra Series testing series, so many series. We saw a Kangaskhan on that with Circle Throw. That was clutch. That was a really cool way. Okay, Staraptor Snorlax. I don't really mind this, to be honest. Staraptor's just gonna Final Gambit me. Final Gambit my Whimsicott. I can't taunt though, which is kind of annoying. Like, I mean, I don't have taunt. What do you reckon I do? Fake Tears of Snorlax? I mean, it's going to be Final Gambit, like 100%. Better get Smeargle in. Okay, I know what to do. I'm going to Sludge Bomb the Snorlax. I'm going to Fake Tears it. I could Will-O-Wisp it, but I'm going to do that next turn. If I get a Poison as well, that just puts you on a timer. And Fake Tears, Sludge Bomb should do, what? 50-ish%? Maybe a bit more? I don't know. It's Adios Whimsicott, Final Gambit for sure. It's gotta be. Yep, that's on Whimsicott, obviously. Anyway, Whimsicott. That's fine. And Belladrum. But no Trick Room went up, which is kind of nice. Should do a lot, really. Yeah, just over 50%. And we get the Poison. Okay, that's super nice. That's so clutch. Obviously, it's it Berry, but it's gonna yeah, but if it Belladrums now, yeah. See, another Sludge Bomb will pick it up now. And if you bring in Dusclops to set the Trick Room, I'm just gonna bring in Smeargle and Spore it. the only downside to that is if Coco switches in, but I can just Sludge Bomb the Snorlax slot like so freely. Because Coco switching in is just not a problem. Okay, I feel really good about this position. That fake tears was definitely the play there. I wish I had taunt, but it wasn't actually necessary. Yeah, it is just... Okay, this is absolutely fine. See, if I Spore, that's like... If I Spored the Dusclops slot and Sludge Bomb the Snorlax slot, like literally, like there's literally nothing that can go wrong. Absolutely nothing. I say that, but you never know. I don't think so though. Because yeah, even if one switches into Coco to stop the Spore, yeah, no, it's Dusclops should be Eviolite, so I'm not bothered about Sporing it. Yeah. Okay, that's really nice. Excuse me. I'm actually going to switch Groudon in. I'm going to swap Smeagol to Groudon now. Rudy. Oh, evasiveness. Actually, who else does my opponent have? There's nothing really that can beat Groudon. I'm going to I'm actually just going to start Shadow Balling the Dusclops. I'm just going to follow me because Snorlax is going to go down to the poison anyway, so it actually doesn't matter. I just want to chip this Dusclops down. That's all. Oh, my opponent just forfeits. Yeah, yeah. Fake Tears was just so handy then. Obviously, the poison did help, but as we saw, it did more than 50%. So after it belly drummed, we would have picked up the KO with another Sludge Bomb anyway. So yeah, that went extremely well, according to plan. I do like it when a plan comes together. I really don't think people ever really consider Fake Tears on Whimsicott. It's so good. I'm running out of water. I should have put some more. I could open a new one. That's all right. If you don't know, I live in Spain, right? And I like it, but the most annoying thing is that you can't drink the tap water. It is so annoying. Like, oh, it's so annoying. Like going to the supermarket and taking. Like, I started getting deliveries now of water. It's just so much easier. But like there's like 8-litre bottles of water. Right? Look at this handle. That just wrecks your fingers. It's so annoying. Like, why do they do that? They could make like a comfy handle for it at least. It's so annoying. Anyway, I'll stop my water run now. We've got the classic, like Big Six kind of thing with Incineroar. See, this is actually where like Fake Tears again is quite good. It is rather good. Fake Tear, yeah. Gengar Whimsicott seems not that bad. With the worst case scenario, actually, even against Groudon, it's not like the worst case scenario. Let's go Gengar Whimsicott. Who else do I want? Do I want Miser? I definitely want my Groudon, that's for sure. Or Finny. Xerneas does more damage, but Finny, Icy Wind support would be really nice. I'm gonna go Finny. What's the worst lead that they could give me here? I'm just thinking, like, I really should have actually calculated this, actually, but I'm just wondering if, like, Bloom Doom plus Shadow Ball picks up Groudon. These are the 4 I would usually bring to this kind of matchup anyway. If my opponent doesn't expect Fake Tears, like a Fake Tears onto Salamence and Sludge Bomb picks that up, so that's nice. Obviously, Sludge Bomb, Fake Tears onto Xerneas picks that up. I'm still debating whether to drop Protect for Encore as well. Whimsicott. I'm not 100%. Like, there's been a few. I don't know. Maybe not last episode, but the first episode there was that time where that Xerneas protected in front of me, and I was like, oh please, I just want to Encore it. It's maybe this kind of game that I can do that. Okay, Xerneas Incineroar. It's not. I mean, it's not ideal. I mean, like, no doubt, like, this is like Insinium Z. I mean, obviously, I want to just Sludge Bomb Xerneas, but it's not going to let me just Sludge Bomb it, surely. But Xerneas is so friend here. He could so easily switch into something like anything, really. I might just go for it anyway. I might just go for the Sludge Bomb. And I can see them faking out Whimsicott. But if not, if I get Groudon in, that's maybe not too bad. If Xerneas protects, Incineroar KOs Gengar, then I get Whimsicott back in, and I can potentially threaten the knockout on Xerneas with the Z move and a Precimiss Blades. So, I don't know actually, maybe this was a bit of a... I want to keep Whimsicott, I really want Tailwind at some point. I think I lose Gengar, but it's fine. Although, yeah, maybe it could swap into Bronzong as well, but it doesn't matter then because I've got Groudon in. Does he risk it? I wouldn't risk it if I was Xerneas. But I suppose it's like the... I don't know. Like, my Gengar's threatened, obviously, so there is a little bit of a mind game, I guess, but Xerneas is super threatened, so... Oh, okay, fantastic. That was, like, the best case scenario for me. This is going to do a ton. Nope, that's literally just going to OHKO. Oh, it was a crit. I mean, that probably mattered, so apologies to my opponent there. That was unfortunate, but it happens. That's the game, I'm afraid. Wish it wasn't, but that's it is. That puts my opponent in kind of a tricky spot. My opponent brings out their Groudon, okay. I'm probably just going to Shadow Ball and Precimiss Blades. Like, that'll pick up the Groudon. Incineroar can't switch unless it U-turns. Groudon can protect and U-turn, but Precimiss Blades should pick up Incineroar. And if Incineroar switches, it'll probably be into Salamence. So I feel pretty safe-ish just going for this. Worst case scenario, that Groudon's faster. KO's Gengar gets like a crit on my Groudon, because I will live a Precimiss Blade. And I shouldn't... Oh, I'm actually maybe in range of an Earth Power if it's special though, so that's one thing to potentially consider. Okay, no Protect, so that's good. Let's hope my Groudon's faster. I'm putting... That did a lot. Oh, come on, Groudon! Oh, I hate Groudon. That was bad. What's faster? That extra... Of course I don't know. See, that extra speed investment I mentioned in like the first episode, that's when it comes in handy. It's so handy, that little bit of speed I put in Groudon. That was rather unfortunate. Damn. I'm gonna bring in Finny. That was the worst thing that could have happened. Precimiss Blaze is the worst move ever. It's so bad. Why does it do this? It's gonna be Salamence. Oh, it's Bronzong actually. Okay. Right. I know. Well, this is hopefully where this comes in handy. I could Heal Pulse. No, I'm gonna Taunt. I doubt it's Mental Herb. We don't know if it's Levitate or Heat Proof, so I'm not going to Fire Punch. I'm just going to Precimiss Blades, because I can pick up the Groudon potentially. I can see Bronzong Trick Rooming, Groudon protecting. But if I Taunt, unless it's Psychium Z. Although Taunt on Finny is just not that common, so it might be okay. Oh man, that Precimiss Blades miss was like super bad, like really bad. Okay, yep, I expected that. Hopefully it's not Mental Herb or Psychium Z. Is it Levitate? It is not Levitate, so this is going to do a ton. Survives though. Don't be Herb. Don't be Mental Herb. Don't be Psychium Z either. Oh no. It was Psychium Z. This just got tricky. Okay, so this just got trickier. Maybe to the point where I actually can't win. So what do I need to do here, guys? I need to get rid of this Bronzong. I don't think Moonblast is even going to pick it up. I'm going to Protect. We're just going to gyro. At least it can't. hypnosis me. Oh man, that Precimiss Precimiss was just so important. That's a real shame. But you know, that's what you get for running that move. Yep, this is gonna be Lake Charvel and Precimiss Blaze. I should be able to survive that. Oh, that's nice. Okay, that's good. Bit of RNG back, I guess. Okay, right. I feel a little bit better now. This isn't quite as bad now. Okay, so we swap into Whimsicott. I just have to stall out Trick Room, which is, you know, easier said than done. Just stall out Trick Room and chip away at this Groudon. If it sword stances, that's bad. That's like my biggest worry. Can I stall it out though? It's gonna be really difficult to stall out, I think. I need some Precimiss misses really. That does so much to Finny. That's not that bad damage. I'm just how much is a Trick Room left? Oh, okay. I think we've done it. Yeah. Oh, thank God. I'm gonna try and Z-move it anyway. If because it might Fire Punch. Oh, okay, right then, that's game. GG. Ooh, thank God we managed to sort that out. Like that Precimiss Blaze was just so bad, so bad. This is what I'm saying. Like I think, like I don't think I'm going to change this team too much. Like now, like this like week or so we're using it, but I probably will come back to something similar. Maybe just change a few things. And I think Gravity is one thing I will have because it's just so costly sometimes when you miss it. I mean, luckily we managed to just switch around a bit and keep everything alive, but yeah. Oof. Okay, well, GG. Yeah, that was close. That could have been flipping Precimiss Blades, man. What a move! It's so funny because like with Kyogre, I literally just like refuse to use Origin Pulse. Like I'll always use Water Spout and Scald over Origin Pulse. But on Groudon, it's like no. I feel like you're kind of forced to use Precimiss Blaze on Groudon. I mean, I suppose you could run Earthquake on Groudon, but you know that hits yourself. Like Water Spout doesn't hit. I mean, obviously Groudon's going to Water Spout is Eruption, but you need that powerful ground type move. Okay, so mid 1500s. That's actually not too bad. Obviously, I don't expect to be climbing into like the 1700s anytime soon. It'll take me a bit just to get to grips with the format properly. It's going to slowly evolve, isn't it? Let's have Getsis. God, I've not had this music for ages. Go on. It took us quite a while to find an opponent last time. I don't know why. I won't talk about war this time. With 1380 from Japan. But I've said it like a billion times before. Never underestimate opponents based on the rating. Honestly, you never know, because I've been beat by people in the 1300s when I've been in like the mid 1600s. You just never know. Okay, so they've got like a bit of a. I mean, Drampus an interesting one, and I actually have to be a little bit careful with Groudon here because yeah, that could be a bit of an issue. Whimsicott's really good. Like Gengar Whimsicott feels like it could be pretty good. I'm definitely bringing Xerneas. Xerneas is like so good here. No restricteds on my opponent's end, but it could be Mega Aerodactyl. And who's the last one I want? Finny seems pretty solid to be honest as well. Or Smeargle? Finny or Smeargle? Can't really fake out. I can redirect. You want Groudon? If I get rid of the Milotic, I guess I could use Groudon. I might just bring Groudon anyway. Yeah, let's bring Groudon. I keep thinking about using Milotic as well. I really like Milotic's one of my favourites, but it's just his defense stat just lets it down a bit. Do you know what I mean? It was absolutely fine in stuff like VGC 17 and 18. You know, it could get away with it as well. But in this, like, I imagine Precimiss plays just so much. Incineroar, Aerodactyl, shinies, both shinies. Shiny Aerodactyl is a bit weird. Look at it. I've never really looked at it. It looks a bit weird. Excuse me. Unnerved. I'm tempted just to sludge bomb the Aerodactyl and swap into Groudon. Just Mega Aerod. No, I'm just gonna go for it. Oh wait, it's not very effective. We'll Shadow Ball instead. Although the poison will be nice. No, let's just go for this. Swap to Groudon. Could see a Tailwind, but honestly, that won't be the worst thing in the world. I'll probably just swip and swap again. I think I could ever get bored of this primal reversion animation. It's so good. Such a good little scene. Desolate land. It is Mega Aerodactyl. Oh yes, I love Mega Aerodactyl. It's so cool. That was the Mega Aerodactyl was on the first VGC team I ever built. I'll have to try and find it somewhere, and I'll have to show you guys. It's actually like it's hilariously bad. It's like bad natures and everything because I just couldn't be bothered. I couldn't be bothered breeding. Classic. One day I'll do. Oh, it's actually going for Taunt. That makes sense. This should be a 2-hit KO, really. Yeah. It can Rock Slide shenanigans me, but I'm just gonna go for this anyway. I would imagine you go for Rock Slide here. You could potentially Sky. Wide Guard on Mega Aerodactyl. That's an interesting one. Good one, actually. Probably gonna lose Mega Gengar here now. Bye bye Gengar. Obviously that's not gonna do anything now. And Flare-Blitz into Gengar, surely. That's probably going to pick up the KO, to be honest, in Sun. Yeah, yeah, flipping heck. Okay, right, well, whatever comes in now, I don't mind too much, because I'm just going to bring in Whimsicott. I'll go bring it. I can bring in Xerneas, actually. No, because if it's my low tick, and Drampa switches in, like, I just want to deck it with a Z move. Yeah, it is my low tick. So we're going to see Drampa switch in, for sure. And we don't want to fake Tears by low tick, that's for sure. that's definitely we're not doing that. I hope the Z move doesn't get it. It should get it, really. Okay, I'm just gonna press plays. I feel quite confident with Xerneas finishing this up anyway. Yeah, this is gonna be Drampa. Watch. That's fine. I feel quite confident that Xerneas can clean up this game. Maybe not. Okay, don't let me down, Whimsicott. I mean, my low tick does have a really high special defense stat. Don't you dare let me down. Don't let me down. I either need it to Oko or just do slightly less than the berry. Anything over the berry would be letting me down. I'm losing Groudon. It's fine though. Oh yeah, that's just Oko's. Okay. I was hoping it would. Not a crit? No. Okay. Nice. Wait, is this... He's got all of them are shinies. I like shiny Drampa actually. He looks pretty good. 50% berry. That's a good idea. Oh, actually, that's really good because it doesn't. It can't do thingy now. It can't do its berry. It's what? No, it's berry. It's a berserk thing or whatever. Now it's over 50%. Excuse me. I'm actually going to protect Groudon here because... Okay, I'm going to fake Tears the Drampa and just protect. Because Drampa does get Water-type moves and Cloud9 is up, so I do not want to lose Groudon. I'm quite happy to lose Whimsicott, but if I fake Tears the Drampa, it's fine. Xerneas can just finish it off with a Dazzle. Yep, and probably like Water Pulse or something. Don't cry, Whimsicott. Water Pulse? Oh, Tailwind! Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, but how fast is Drampa? Drampa's like super slow. I mean, I can match it. And I'm just going to go for Precimiss anyway. Even if I lose Groudon, I just get Xerneas in and it's pretty much game. Yep, that's into Whimsicott. But it's just chipping itself down, which is fine. Which is absolutely fine. Water Pulse? Are you faster than my Groudon now? No, it's still not faster. Drampa's like so slow, that's why I was kind of okay going for Precimiss Blade. It's going to be Water Pulse for sure. Go on. Oh, it's just Hack Voice. Oh, I really wanted Water Pulse! It's not bad damage. Okay, and then obviously Xerneas just cleans up the game. Oof. That was a weird sound as well. We do some right weird things in today's episode. Oh dear, the deer is here. I really like that gold Drampa, it's so cool. I can just Precimiss it, it doesn't matter at this point, obviously. I feel like Drampa like it's good design and stuff, but I feel like it needed more. Like it needs an evolution. It feels like a... Maybe it does look kind of like... It looks like a... Maybe it does look like an end evolution, but I feel like it could be one better. Do you know what I mean? Like it could be like a middle evolution. Definitely could have a littler Drampa evolution anyway. Anyway, I'm starting to ramble completely. Cheers for watching today's episode, guys. Take it easy, and I'll see you all in a bit.